Guardian Dentistry Partners business model is one really founded on clinical autonomy, founded on bringing out the best in our offices. I mean, much like the name implies. I mean, our role is really to come in and support them as best we can, work on our side with great vendor partners like Patterson to try to find efficiencies and any way that we can help make their office more effective in the way that they run. But ultimately, the decision for Guardian and our offices to strike a partnership in the first place was based on them already being a very high-level office. We know they know the ins and outs of their neighborhoods and their people and their teams. We just want to be there to help enhance that in every way possible. I think the real value proposition with Guardian and joining with Guardian is that they understand there's a true partnership there that is going to allow them to express themselves in their business model and personally in the way that they want, while also there's going to be a lot of people working behind the scenes on their behalf to help them in any way that we can from the business perspective.
So a common challenge that DSOs face today is finding that perfect balance between offering their doctors the autonomy to choose which clinical products they're using in practice, but also working on consolidating the number of vendors that you're using to take advantage of your group purchasing power. So the way that Patterson can help DSOs with this is, instead of having a lockdown formulary where you only have one product that you can choose, we can help you come up with a list of options. So your doctors still have the option to choose from multiple quality vendors, but we can help you to consolidate that list to really save on pricing. There are standard operational processes that Patterson follows to create efficiencies between the DSO, our strategic accounts team, and our local dental branches. But there are cases where things and needs fall outside of the norm, and Patterson is always able to think outside of the box and deliver customized quality support. I feel like our customers are better able to receive the best quality support from Patterson than ever before.
The reason our group joined Guardian Dentistry is because of the support. We had hit a ceiling in terms of what we could do on a day-to-day basis, and after interviewing several different organizations, this one was the one that could help us achieve our goals. And we've opened 2 more offices since we've joined them, which would have not been possible had they not been helping.
Our partnership model allowed us to continue growing, and we wanted to grow, but we also wanted to have what I call the axis of care. Our partnership with Patterson helped me understand how investment into my practice and invest into technology would allow me on the business side of dentistry. We've worked on our culture, and then also now Guardian comes in and provides the support that we need.
Joining Guardian Dental was a no-brainer. It was the right time in our career. We had grown our practice to a point where my partners and I felt that we have kind of maximized where we could take it. And it was the right time to bring in a partner that could help us support our future growth. You know, they've helped support us with HR, the financial management of the practice, recruitment, supplies. Of course, there's, when you're looking at economies of scale, there's, cost benefits as well. So, they've really have rounded out the areas that we felt that we needed support. And it allowed us, to continue to focus on our patients and grow our practice year after year.
Excellent patient care to me means that when me and the patient are in the chair, that the patient can look me in the eye and have full confidence in receiving great dental care. And that means I can also look them in the eye and have confidence that I'm going to deliver excellent care in a compassionate way. The reason we chose to offer cone beam imaging is because it was the best technology that I had seen in the last 20 years that allowed me to understand every aspect of the patient's anatomy and had allowed me to provide as excellent a care as I can for them.
The cone beam actually gives us a chance again to educate patients so that they understand what's happening. The old point of a picture is worth 1,000 words. Imagine 1,000 pictures.
Our cone beam imaging helps tremendously with case acceptance. When we can show the patient on a screen what their bone looks like and how that implant is going to be best fit into their bone to line up with their teeth, they will automatically, number one, they're just impressed that we can do that on the front end. And then beyond that, they have a much greater understanding of what we're planning on doing and of the procedure in general. So once they understand that and they can see what the benefits and limitations may be, then they're much more likely to accept treatment.
The Patterson team has been a very integral part of our team from the day we opened our practice in 2003. They helped me set up technology then, allowed the support for it, and 20 plus years later, they continue to deliver the same. So for me, they're an extension of our practice. We believe we have a symbiotic relationship where they allow me to deliver the best care I can for my patients in a timely manner.
My role with supporting Matthew's Family Dentistry is essentially there's striking a delicate balance between working for Patterson and working for the client. So ultimately, my role here is working for the client. So that may come in a variety of different fashions, such as helping them find employees, keeping them up to date on current technologies and advancements, to just being a sounding board for things that are going on in their practice.
The Patterson Tech Edge team is invaluable. Nobody wants to have equipment break down in their office, but those things are going to happen. And when they do, we're so happy and we're so confident that we can rely on the Tech Edge team to get here soon and fix the problem the first time.
From the beginning days of I'm ready to open my dental practice, where do I go? That was the type of rapport and relationship we developed early on. So there was a trust there that I'm not just a transactional guy that's just going to come talk to you about product, but like help me develop a business plan and in an environment that will make me long-term successfully.